Time is credit, Tenno, so we'll forego the usual formalities. We have a dire problem, you see, concerning the Mycona people. Have you heard of them? I see. Well, they are quite resourceful. Unusual, really. The Mycona earn a living by harvesting the biological products of the infested. A dangerous trade, and we Perrin have always given them fair value for their goods. But I've received disturbing news. That cleric of greed, Nef Anyo, has raided their colony, making off with more than just the resources they depend on. It seems he took, well, here, look at this.
The dark-eyed man smashed our colony gates and kidnapped us. Locked us in here. But I don't care. It's Mom and Dad I'm worried about. Without the gates, the mumblers will be coming. They'll get sick, they'll start to mumble too. That can't happen. Papa says I'm blessed, so maybe I should pray? I'll pray for the Tenno to come. I'll pray for the Tenno to save my family.
She was taken along with several more Myconian children. Those who remain are under siege from the infestation. Before we can rescue Niwa and the other captives, we must first restore the Myconians' defenses. Our financial strength is useless against the mindless horde. We need Tenno muscle. Will you help Niwa's people? Such generosity! I knew the Myconians could rely on you, Tenno.
Tenno, I trust Glast, but a colony that survives amid the infestation? It seems impossible.
In his gluttony, Mr. Anyo took more than Mycona's most promising youth. He left the colony defenseless. 3 gateways lead into the colony. They all need to be shut.
Daughter. Will you find her?
Is that... Are you a Tenno? Tenno.
The Tenno came. They actually...
See those infested tumors? Growing with malignancy, as greed did among the corpus when I was there. The Myconians can't close the gates until these growths are destroyed. The colonists are going to force the security gate closed. Don't let the infested get to them. Don't let greed win.
Watch out! For my Kona! For our children! For the
One door has been closed. Two remain. Carry on. When that gluttonous freak, Mr. Anyo, attacked this colony, he went straight for the Triuna. He left these people defenseless. And for what? Profit? Typical corpus mindset. Here's the second security gate. Destroy the infestation so the colonists can force it closed. Ah, that's it. Now make sure the Myconians can finish the job and close the gate.
Wait!
Watch out!
For the Triuna!
Let's clear this out. Cover fire! Over there! Open fire! Cover fire! Watch out!
Coming to the vents!
Progress. Only one more to go. These people are survivors. Over generations they've adapted, learning to live among the infestation. To earn a living is all should have the right to do, never asking for charity. Like the barren sequence. They were corpus once, but they too sought a future free from the corruption of boundless greed. If only Mr. Anyo shared this vision.
Brother, the Tenno are real!
Cover fire!
You know what to do. Take out the growths. Here come the colonists. Make sure they can finish their job.
Cover fire! This is
still crawling with infested. Clear them out so the Myconians can have their home back.
Gotta kill these pods!
You did it. The Myconians are safe, but only for the moment. Get back to your ship, and I'll explain.
This is all thanks to you, Tenno.
You fought with a generous spirit, Tenno, but now we must work to free the Myconians and return the Triuna. The sequence offered to pay Anyo an exorbitant ransom, but he laughed it off. He doesn't need the money. So, we have no choice but to exploit Anyo's weakness. His love of gambling. Our only chance of freeing these people is to challenge Anyo and his brokers in the Index.
Slow down, Glast. My Tenno have already offered immense help, and now you want them to enter the Index? This is dangerous work.
Fair, but the Myconians aren't asking for charity. Their ancestral understanding of the infestation comes from an old war relic. A relic that I know will be of extreme interest to you. Return the Triuna and the relic will be yours. A fair compensation for the risk. To beat Mr. Anyo at his own game, we must first show him that we are worthy competitors. Only then will he let us enter the upper echelons of this foul Index.
Excited mood! The Index begins soon!
By the void, ergo Glast! I thought you hated my Index.
Yes, well, since you've refused our generous offer for their return, we've come to play the odds and win back the souls you stole. But tell me, are you feeling lucky?
Luck.
Points in the open! More points in the vault! Broker down! Restrained enthusiasm for that capitalization.
Congratulations, Tenno! Just remember, on the index, nothing stays up forever.
Who rules the index? Find out when the bell rings.
You never were much of a gambler. Haven't you risked enough already?
If you're referring to all the titles and assets you failed to steal after my resignation, I've never been richer. I've gained a soul and seen the truths of wealth. On you, the rising tides of prosperity ought to raise all who brave the ocean.
Careful, Glast. You might drown.
Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Index points up for grabs. Carnage! Points everywhere! Wonderful! Broker down! Nest taking big hits on the index! Index points up for grabs! Broker down! And the index closes! Market upset! Tenno wins! Dark hides from boss. Excited mood! The index begins soon!
We want our prisoners back. Wager them before this gets expensive for you.
Fine, I'll throw in one of the prisoners. He's not the one I was looking for anyway. But the girl, she stays with me.
Index points up for grabs! Points in the open! Restrain enthusiasm for that capitalization. Brokers holding many points look like shiny bait.
Come on, brokers! How long are you going to let them do this to you?
Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Left brokers in the red. Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Trading over.
Interesting performance, Glast. But do your brokers have the credits to keep going?
Glast, is Neff so interested in Niwa? What are you not telling us?
I can only assume Anyo is trying to bait us back to the Index. Thankfully, his gambling is a compulsion. We must win her back for the Myconians.
I see.
I'm willing to bet one or two of these useless children if it means a chance to bankrupt your bleeding heart parent sequence. All those executives will surely come crawling back to me. Fodder for the Index.
Capitalists, are you ready for the Index? Let the trading begin! Exciting! Index points up for grabs! Watch this broker with a bucket load of index points! Will they make it to the ball? Bad day for Annual and his investors. Point!
Investors, are you down on the Index? There's only one answer. Invest more credit. The void rewards me.
Points in the open! Capitalization! Index points up for grabs! Investors are eyeing those dropped points! Capitalization! And there's the bell!
Congratulations, Deno. Just remember, on the Index, nothing stays up forever.
This is the Index! I'm Cephalon Sark, your unbiased host. The bell! Start killing fishies! Brokers. Investors are eyeing those dropped points! Tough break for Tenno. Investors up next. Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Tenno score. Investors get jittery. Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Carnage! Points everywhere! Wonderful!
life depend on it.
Broker down! All eyes on that market upset. Holding lots of points and dangerous. And thrilling! Got him! Right into finances! Brokers! Training is complete!
Congratulations, Tenno. Just remember, on the index, nothing stays up forever.
Investors, ready your brokers! The index is about to open! The bell! Start killing, bitches! Brokers. Carnage! Points everywhere! Wonderful! Capitalization's trending up! Points in the open! Bad day for annuals and investors. Points in the open! Broker down! More points in the vault! The index is up! Points in the open! I smell a rally! Bad day for Annual and his investors. Points in the open! And the index closes!
Oh, by the void, you got me right in the pocketbook, Tenno. Keep doing that, and I'm going to have to ask Fraud Beck for a
The dark-eyed man came today. He tapped the bars and said soon we'd be put to work. Fine, I screamed at him. Only if you tell us what's going on. Are my parents safe? He just laughed at me and said something about the void. I wonder what the mumblers would do to his face.
I can feel the void in these brokers. They're full of fight. Oh, by all means, Glast, keep the credits rolling. Fortune is like the seasons. It always changes. Well, for you, that is. All right, my loyal brokers. These fools wish to be parted with their credits. Let's see if we can't give them what they deserve. Buy the void! Ring the bell!
Investors nervous. Brokers in position. The bell about to ring. This is the index! The bell. Start killing, bitches! Brokers. Broker down!
What was that? This is highly irregular. The odds of that occurring by accident are astronomical. This was an act of sabotage.
Investors are eyeing those dropped points. What a transaction! Points up for grabs! The Tenno are feeling the pain, financially. Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Holding lots of points is dangerous and thrilling! Broker down! Investors smiling on that capitalization. And the index closes!
Congratulations, Tenno. Just remember, on the index, nothing stays up forever.
Investors, ready your brokers. The index is about to open. An eruption of chaos on the trading floor. Points in the open. Tenno rally drives annual court confidence down, down, down. Index points up for grabs. Restrained enthusiasm in that capitalization. Holding lots of points is dangerous and thrilling. Broker down. Best brokers in the red! Index points up for grabs! Annual Corp is working its way out of debt! Working its way out of debt! Broker down! Not a good day on the index for Neff and his brokers. Investors are eyeing those dropped points! In the red! Trading over! Market upset! Tenno win! Sark hides from boss. Investors, ready your brokers! The index is about to open! An eruption of chaos on the trading floor! Points in the open! Got him! Right in the finances! Tenno rally drives annual court confidence down, down, down! Broker down! That broker's carrying a lot of points! This is a risky transaction! Points in the open! capitalization. Investors are eyeing those dropped points. That's taking big hits on the index. The index is up. Broker down. Big capitalization for Annual Corp. And the index closes.
Glast, in light of their recent performance, we have decided to relist your brokers. You may now compete openly on the index. You're in the big leagues now, little man. May the void keep you from ruin.
Success. We've been relisted. We can now place the kind of bets we need to attract the greed of Hanyu. We need to entice him enough to wager the hostages and the Triuna. However, we must exercise caution. Don't come on too strong, or he will back off. We need to, as they say, hustle him.